You may be seated. The Lord bless you, Kevin. The Lord increase you. The Lord grant you wisdom for the next 10 years. And may this call grow. It shall never diminish. It shall become more glorious in Jesus' name. It is now my honor to then invite our chief guest tonight, who has been very patient, the Cabinet Secretary for Sports, Culture and the Arts, the Honorable Hassan Wario. Please give him a warm welcome. He did tell me, as we were seated there and we were watching rap, he said to me, you know, I can do all these moves. I can do every single rap move, so this is your opportunity to show us, sir.
That was in 1980 when I was watching Joy Bringer's family, my friend there. And VOK was a very serious thing. You open the television at 5, it goes off at midnight, the national anthem. And Joy Bringers was the big thing in town. And this is truly an evolution of gospel music. You know, seeing all the hip-hops and, you know, those are things we used to do in clubs, not in church. But now that has become mainstream. Seeing Lingala moves, like the one we, ile nyimbo ya Yesu, ya Lingala ya Yesu. Those are things that we used to, you know, you listen to Koffi Olomide or other guys singing, but it never used to happen in the gospel. And one of the cleverest musicians is Size 8. When Size 8 alipiga teke secular music, I watched very keenly. I remember telling my wife, that girl is very clever, because she's moving to a growing sector, which is the gospel music. And the gospel music grew with her. Obviously, she believes in it as a religion. But it is the most vibrant sector. And I'm telling my brothers on the other side, you've seen it tonight. Awards are rocking. They are serious. We were dancing on our seats there, trying to hold ourselves. But you guys are ahead. Not only ahead in Kenya, you are ahead in Africa. Well done. Equally, let me say one or two things. You are singing your song. That is what we do as Kenyans. We do our thing. We do things freely, without fear. Whether you're Muslim, Christian, Hindu, whoever you are. There's freedom of worship in this country. There's always been freedom of worship in this country. And those were some of the great things about this nation. So whatever is happening now, where some terrorists are trying to separate Kenyans along religious lines, should be fought by every weapon, by everybody, wherever we are. I am a Muslim, but I know most of the songs here. You know, just nodding along to them. Almost, I can give you a very quick history of gospel music from the 1980s to the present. But that is what Kenya is, embracing diversity, loving your neighbor, and doing your thing without fear. And that freedom must be protected by all of us. Music and the creative arts sector. What is the problem? Is there a problem? Yes. I remember when I came to Groove Awards, I think 2013, there were issues, and those issues are still there. But the biggest problem in this sector is lack of proper legislation. And unless you have the right laws on the ground, you will never achieve whatever dreams you have. And what we've done as a ministry, and I'm very happy to report this, and I'm really surprised that music policy took 10 years to draft. And when we came into office, we said, we are going to do it, and we're going to do it together with the artists themselves. And as we speak now, we have a music policy which has gone to the stakeholders, and after that it will go to cabinet, and then it will go to the parliament. I think we need a clap for that. And just a very quick highlight of what it will do for you. The music policy for you musicians is going to introduce one, National Music Board. And this will be the board that will implement music policies throughout the country. You'll have National Music Tribunal, where if there are disputes, then you can go to the tribunal to sort out your problem. It suggests the Music Industry Development Fund, money apports a kitty which supports the music industry. And finally, it looks at issues of copyright and rights-related issues. Obviously, following this will be Music Bill, and eventually becomes Music Act, the law. Obviously, you're now operating under Kikobo. And you're saying, let's sit down with Kikobo, Kenya Copyright, and talk to them. But we want music to have a law which has their name. We want music to have a policy that has their name. So, I think I want to wish you all the best, especially for Groove Awards, for the vision, Kevin. You sing very far, continue singing far. We say in my culture, where I come from, whoever mentions God, even if in a joking manner, will always be blessed. And in all your songs, you're mentioning God. So you'll all be blessed. So keep the blessings coming, and all the best. Thank you very much.